The boys are back.
So you went hunting.
We went hunting. Can we talk about how cold it is in Texas, though?
Yeah.
No one told me this,
But
man.
most of the country is like, shut up, because it's, 50 degrees. It gets wet, though. It's 30, a wet cold.
Not really. It was 30 this morning, dude.
Yeah, and it's a wetter cold.
They said in January it gets down to like 5.
We'll see.
Right?
Yeah, we'll see. It's not that bad.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate the cold. I fucking hate the cold.
Well, because of Colorado.
I didn't sign up for this shit. I like it hot.
You kill baby deer, though, huh?
It's not baby deer. That's a full-grown woman deer.
That's a woman deer?
A woman deer. Yeah, I went hunting, man.
Yeah, you sent me. Now, I could tell by the, bring up the picture.
No, we can't post the picture.
Oh, you can't?
No. It'll get us flagged.
Okay, there's a big hole in that thing. My guess
Not a bad shot, right?
Not a bad shot. My guess is you were about 30 yards away. Look at me. Look at me.
You know what? I wasn't that close.
Uh-huh.
No, I wasn't. I promise I was. We were in a blind.
Right.
We're in a blind. Oh, so what I did know about hunting, right? I go with my boy Brendan. His name's Brendan. And this other guy, both Marines, so they're pretty handy with the guns.
Yeah.
So they give me this rifle. We're in the blind. It's more of the hang, right? You're in the hang. And this big, we're like sitting there for, 2-3 hours and nothing.
Nothing.
And then finally, a few start trickling across. I'm like, oh, shit, there's a big buck with big-ass antlers. I go, oh, money. I'm going to shoot that thing right in the fucking face. They go, well, no, because we have a guy with us, too, on the ranch. He goes, well, you can. Don't get me wrong, you can. He goes, do you know how much it costs for a tag and all the meat and all the horns and all that shit? I'm like, no. He goes, hold on, let me make it clear. So he brings up on his phone just to get the rates. To shoot that big buck in Texas would be about $14,000. He goes, the reason he's so big and hanging around is because no one's willing to pay for that tag.
Fuck.
He goes, so again, you can kill him, but it's going to be $14,000.
That's a lot of money.
I went, no, I'm not. I'm just here to.
I don't need that meat. I'll just buy steak because that's expensive.
I went, I'm good. He goes, yeah. He goes, we do have a guy who is coming down to kill that buck, and he already put down a deposit. He goes, but there's another one. So if you want to do it, I went, there's no conversation. No. I'm not shooting him. So he's safe.
Now how much? Now I'll pay $1,000 for a full deer.
There you go. Yeah. And that's what I paid. So then there's the ones without the antlers, the females. There's does. And there's access there, right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So there's all these access there.
Good meat.
And he goes, and I go, well, you guys know hunting. Which one? He goes, that white one. I'm like, oh, well, the white one? He's cute as fuck. He goes, well, do that white one.
Very fast deer. They're fast.
So I shoot him, right? And he's like, and they were telling me, like, your adrenaline's me going. There's all this shit. And I'm like, all right. Like, I shoot that white one. He's, yep. He goes, you want to hit him right above the shoulder so it hits him in the heart so he doesn't struggle. I'm like, all right. So I shoot him with my scope right above the shoulder. It goes right in, but he takes off. I go, oh, fuck, I missed. Boom, falls over. I'm like, oh, shit. They're like, yeah, hit me high-fiving. I thought I'd have, like, this huge adrenaline rush. Nothing.
No, you're not
nothing, like, I didn't have the adrenaline. Like, I was high-fiving and stuff, but, like, my nerves were fine. I was like, that thing, boom.
Yeah.
And then the proper cowboys, the men, broke it all down. And then they send it somewhere like, you want chorizo, you want steaks, like you want the backstrap, like let us know. And then he's like, you're going to want the fur, the pelt. Like you're going to want it for your kids or something. That's your first one. And I was like, okay.
That's really cool. And what that cost you, about $1,000?
Yeah. And he's like, yeah,
it's good meat. You're going to love the meat.
Yeah, I've had it before. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. But we were out there forever.
Make sure Danny's
and then we went pig hunting, Chin.
Really?
And so we were doing that at night. It was freezing out. We were doing that at night. And we have the night vision scopes that are so expensive.
Yeah.
We're in the blind. We're in the blind for about 4 hours. Not one pig came through.
Not one?
And I was asking the ranch owner, I go, oh, you want us killing the pigs because they destroy the property and all that, right? They're a nuisance. He goes, that's the narrative everyone keeps telling you. He goes, if you have a farm, it's a problem. He goes, but
it's a big problem.
He goes, if you have a farm, you have like crops and stuff, they're a problem. He goes, but most people don't. So on ranches and just open land, it's not really that big of a deal. He goes, people tell themselves that. He goes, and your friends can tell you, oh, they're such a nuisance, we got to take them out. He goes, not really.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he goes, now, for farmers, it's a problem. He goes, you see any farmers? He goes, on our ranch, they just do their thing, man. He goes, people kill them, sure. I go, it's good meat. And he goes, it's all right.
It's all right.
He goes, it's all right. He goes, you definitely want an access deer.
Access
We didn't
deer
see any of them.
So this is high fence hunting, and you got access deer on there, and those things are amazing. So that's a 14,000. So you saw an access deer.
Way bigger than that. It was huge.
Damn.
Huge.
So you're talking about a 300-pound animal.
Oh, yeah.
And so that would be $14,000.
So this ranch is 400.
Did you kill it looked like
this
you
ranch
didn't
is
kill
400 acres.
You killed a white-tailed deer. It doesn't
Nope,
look like
not
you killed
white, not white-tailed.
You killed an access.
Access.
An access?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the first deer I saw was white-tailed, and they go, you could. It was really far away. They're like, you could, but I would wait for the access.
That's cheaper than the access, probably.
I don't know. I had no idea it gets down like that. 14 grand? I said, oh, so
elk is that way too.
he's walking around going, you broke bitches ain't gonna do shit.
You broke bitches ain't
You
gonna
broke
do
bitch.
shit.
Go ahead, broke bitch. Go ahead. You ain't gonna do shit. Like, that's why he's so big. Nobody's trying to pay that money.
Damn.
And then in between the access deer hunting and the pig hunting, which we have to do at night with the night vision, across from them is a Wagyu beef place. And there's like an open fire pit because we were freezing. And he just put down like some fucking wire and then tossed these steaks. He's been marinating this Wagyu steak on there. Buddy.
Unbelievable.
The best meat that's ever touched my mouth.
That's right. And this was Wagyu beef though.
Wagyu beef. It was steak.
It wasn't. Access.
Oh my
Man.
God.
See, I like a lean meat like that access thing. My mouth's watering.
It was so
love
nice, dude.
Deer.
Oh, it was so nice.
Look at that. Damn.
Venison.
It's like dark red.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're sure because
See how it looks like a fudge? It's so
it's
dense.
dark, and that's what my boy Brendan, the Marine, who hunts all the time. That's what he was telling me because they cut up the meat right before they ship it off to do the steaks and the chorizo. The other guy shot a white tailed deer, and I shot the access, and he was showing me the different color in the meat. He's like, see how dark your meat is? See, that's what you want, man.
Yeah.
He's like,
so
that's good eating.
Damn.
And they were telling me when they dress it down, he's like, you got to be careful because in their legs they have a gland. He's like, so whenever someone
the males.
Yeah, so he's like whenever someone says it's really gamey, it means whoever they don't know what they're doing. When they cut the legs, they hit that gland, and that's why it gets gamey and stinky.
I've had that.
He's like.
So Brendan Schaub went on his first hunt to pathetically get Joe Rogan to hang out with him. And then he details this story, which is obviously a lie. I love how there's no pictures or photos of this deer. You know, Brendan Schaub shot a deer. He detailed it like it was an action movie. Look, I get it. You're on a podcast, and you got to try and pump up the story. But what was that? You shot him above the shoulder or something, and then he thought he missed, but then the deer stopped and died. And I love how Bappa at the end was just cool though. Like, yeah, I just shot him, didn't get no adrenaline rush. I need a bigger challenge. I'm Schaub. I gotta go take on the world. I need to go hunt lions or something. It's just so pathetic. But the fact that all this is really being done for Joe Rogan to hang out with him. He wants Joe Rogan to invite him hunting. So he's already making up an excuse to be like, because I think Rogan mainly does like bow hunting, but I think Rogan does regular hunting too. But to be like, yeah, that was nothing. I got to go hang out with Daddy Joe and the big boys so we can really get some hunting done. Ugh, so pathetic, so sad. I mean, the fact that, of course, we knew he was going to lie. But it's always going to be a lie with Schaub. Everything that comes out of his mouth is a lie. So as I'm sure there are some sliver of truths in there, the vast majority of this is just complete and total bullshit, as always, and as it will always be. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.